Alright, so we're moving up. Get him, he's the perp, I'm sure of it. Kill bigger and better than you. I doubt that. Before my turn's over, I'm actually going to use this time to heal myself. And reload. So they're still doing it. I don't have the desk because I'm still wearing the fucking suit. What if I say that? Time to grab the detective. Well, I just wanted them to get complacent. God damn it. Right. I was hoping that I could use the distraction to go and shoot them as they all got close. And then they wouldn't want to throw grenades. Oops. I just dropped that by accident. It doesn't even really change that much though, because it's only one guy down, but the guy didn't really do anything for the combat. I don't have a good feeling about this. Right, let's see. So we could potentially use painkillers. The doctor, I think he's dead anyway. The detective's dead anyway. Because there's no way we can do the damage enough to save him. Even with the armor and weaponry that everyone's got, I don't really think they stand much of a chance when it comes to fighting these guys. I'm gonna check my inventory again. Right. Thing is, I want to keep the detective alive. Even if I, like, do pretty well and don't die, I'm fairly sure he's just gonna die almost straight away. I've seen that there's a strength check that I can do, but I might try and see if I can, like, dose myself up to my eyeballs and then see whether I can do that. If this doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to let the NPC die, so that's the only problem. Like, if we can survive it like we can there, then it might be doable, but it's just, what could I do then? Right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Alexander's helmet to get the extra strength. So that's 5, and then I've got one of these which gives +2 strength, so I'm wondering whether that'll work. Do I have anything else that gives strength either? Let's check for health things. Doesn't look like it. It's just radiation. Toolbox doesn't have anything, and you didn't have anything either. Right, let's try that. So, oops, that's the wrong one. It? Yeah, it was. Whoops. Oh well, let's just see if this works. I mean, obviously if it doesn't, then I can just go back and undo that anyway. Right. Oh shit, I'm still wearing the suit. Oh well. We're gonna need to see whether the strength check works anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. The hell? Finish him. Right, now I can actually unequip it. So let's unequip that. Wait. Really? That might be a bit of an exploit. If you go into it, then... wait, where did that put my clothes? So, it normally uses 4 AP points to do that. Ah, can't use it during battle, but I can take it off. That's weird. So I could... that's seeming to reset the inventory things, but oh well. Right, I think that's me ready then. And that only gives endurance. Here come the heavies. My turn first. I'm gonna step here and then shoot these guys here. Oh fuck, forgot to do the strength thing, didn't I? Right, address the mercenaries. Men, you don't want to die here today. For what? That old fool? Walk away and live. Fuck, failure. This is where we just get jibbed. Yeah, no, he's gonna die, isn't he, the detective? Or me. That works as well. Right, I don't know whether this is possible right now with this setup. I'm probably just gonna go and do the Railway Institute mission, and then I guess I'll come back and see how this is going. Anyway, I need to report back to the harbour to let the guy know that Governor's dead, so I'll do that. Well, hello there. Speaking of business, rejoice, for I've rained down retribution upon Gruber. Gruber? Isn't it Governor? Gruber. Cuss smiles widely and claps you on the shoulder. Great job, everyone would be better off without that douchebag, even those who respected him. As your reward, there's 1,000 rubles, along with the rest of what I looted during my last raid. Wait, there were people who respected him? Wasn't he a villain, a man who killed your sister and all that? Cuss face darkens suddenly. Crap, you have to rub my nose in it. That was ages ago, and none of the local guys were there. So many people believed he was a hero defending us from all the mutants. I was the only one who saw him from what he really was. Curse him, and praise you for delivering the world from this villain. Okay. Well, thanks for your kind words. Stay strong, cheer up. Well, that's not good. And the world just became a darker place. I wonder, actually, with my new decks, will I be able to pickpocket this thing from this guy? The key? Nope. Not even then. I assume it's dex anyway. I don't know if it's attention that does that, but... Alright, let's move back to... well, the Institute base, I guess. Not too much else I need. So I think I'm going to go to where the ghost woman was, because it's probably the closest point. Preventing me from having to go through 100 different ambushes from rats in the tunnels. Kievsky. Right. I guess I'm still a little bit far from the Institute station. Oh, it might have been actually easier to go to the looters base first. Oh well. See if we can get there without dying to rats or demons, or both. Right, there we go. The Institute station. And the guys should be here, shouldn't they? Oh yeah, look, they cleared the rubble. I thought they were going to be waiting around. Maybe they're inside? Just do a quick save. Guess we should heal up. Is everyone okay? Got so many stim packs for there. keep that. I don't know what we're going to encounter on the other side. Yeah, I'll keep that. Leave my dragon up for now. Oh, straight into combat with rats. Lots and lots of rats. Well, that should have been an aim shot. How are these not cleared out by the time the guys I mean, clearly the guys who went and destroyed the goddamn tunnel would have had to, you know, clear them out before they did it. I see a shin bone. Emperor Nibbler does not care that he was shot in the face. Well, what do you have on you, corpse? An old boot. I guess that is the only real thing that'd be sticking out. Keycard level 1. I shall keep hold of you. Are you locked? Yep. Not anymore. Note from Ivan. Some rubles. Where's that? Photo of a couple. Oh, I can't read what the bottom bit says. Mit Galina. Mit meaning with? Isn't that German? With something? Yeah, nothing. I can't read it. Note from Ivan. Stanislav Petrovich, please do not ever do something like that to me again. Vil didn't shut up for a single second during my shift. I know this is unprofessional, but I really came close to simply cutting his cables. I am borderline traumatized by this experience. Please do not ask me for feedback. Anything I have to say about your metal chatterbox will offend you and the team, and I don't want that. What I want is a world where machines shut up and do what they're told. So we've got AI in the base. Most concerning. Right, let's go further in then. I only see rats so far, so I'm tempted just to keep hold of this weapon. For now. Can I actually go that way? What is that? Just before you is the entrance to a deep vertical shaft that you used to get to the bunker, but it seems like you need to use it again when you want to leave. Climb back to the surface. Wait. The deep vertical shaft that you used to get into the bunker. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit. Okay, so that's actually on the outside of that. Huh, I didn't expect that. Guess I should have paid more attention. Although to be fair, that's something like I guess it is kind of obvious, but oh well. Can't get... oh. You peek carefully into the shaft. The dead city's dismal atmosphere doesn't invite curiosity, but this well clearly leads somewhere. If you have a rope, you must at least consider going down. Living here does require an effort. Maybe it's more comfortable down there. So it looks scary. I'm a scientific atheist, but even I wouldn't be surprised to find the gate to hell itself down there, burning with infernal flames. Stop panicking. We're going to find out what's down there right now. Interesting. Listen, no sound comes from below. It's as if there's nothing but vacuum down there. Smell the air. You smell nothing but dried garbage and the sweetish decay that pervades the dead city. Nothing unusual. Drop a stone. You listen a while but hear nothing. I don't actually have a... I mean, I could just load, but it could also be useful to actually set up a way to come back this way anyway. Which one of you has a rope? There we go. Fasten. Let's climb down. You sigh, spit on your hands, and descend into the dangerous darkness. Doesn't quite look like a vertical shaft, does it? Oh well. Alright. There's nothing through there. Can I actually... oh yeah, I can't close it, can I? Let's head in here then. There's a note on the table. Nothing else that I can use in there. What's that? A pint? Wait, is it an actual pine cone? This is an average pine cone and nothing more. I'm a little bit... It weighs, what, nothing? And the fact that it's telling me it's an average pinecone and there's nothing more is rather concerning. Also, didn't it look like a little circle thing? With the like, display, you know, when it was pinging? Oh well. Let's read the note for Ivan. Vanya, I have an amazing idea. You will never be bored during the night shift ever again. Before going away for the long weekend, I'll turn on Vila for you to talk to. Our favorite machine was recently taught to interact with people using Likhatkov's algorithms, and not just to ask them for keycards and boring stuff like that. You won't be lonely anymore. Your feedback will help us improve the AI's communication skills. Imagine the world you help us build. A world where no one has to remember passwords and carry keys. A world where machines will recognize your face and ask you how your day went. Dr. Turgenev. So no explanation for the pinecone. Fire extinguisher. Don't know whether I'll need it, but I might as well grab it just in case. And lockers. Locked lockers. Difficult lockers. For some reason. And I'm over encumbered. I just stored the dragon up with... Oh no. Fidel can't carry that. With Hexagon? Hexagon. I'm gonna lead the weapons. There's no real point in me taking them. Chat log. The printed log of a strange chat between two people accompanied by some handwritten notes. Send this memo to Likhatov as soon as you can. I know he's under arrest, but I need his commentary. Log start. Text interface at the experimental positronic emission based AI VILA, or VILA I guess we'll call it. Vila. Good day, comrade. It is the 3rd of April, 1985. I am Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, atomic positronic emission-based AI with augmented machine logic. Hello, Vila. I'm Engineer Turgenev. Good day, Engineer Turgenev. How may I be of assistance? I've finished the installation of your new vocabulary module. How do you feel about that? May I ask a question? Sure, what'd you like to know, Vila? String 6042 of new vocabulary module states, Father is a man, a direct relation to his children. Does that mean Viola can use this word father instead of Engineer Turgenev in the future? IUISP. I did not understand your reply. Sorry, Viola, my finger slipped on the keyboard. Of course you may call me father, Viola. Of course. IUISP. I was wondering whether the finger slip could have been something, but it doesn't look like there's any keys around there that'd be of any significance, like he was trying to type a message without it noticing. That'd be pretty cool though. Oh. It's HAL! It's literally HAL 9000. Oh, that's so cool. Guessing I'm gonna have to speak to it to get further entrance. Ah, yeah, that's definitely HAL 9000. You slide your hand over the door's surface looking for a way to open it. At the same moment, a male voice comes through the speakers. This voice has a strange intonation, not that of a person, but merely a voice generator, albeit a high quality one. Beep beep, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, comrade. Shut up, Hal. Surprised, you take a step back from the door and start looking around. Beep beep, you say? It seems I'm dealing with a robot. You notice that a small security camera with an ominous red lens mounted inside a strange device near the door is focusing on your face with a quiet pause. Boop bop. Comrade, I am Viola, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, atomic positronic emission-based AI with a widened machine logic. Note, the mechanical sounds beep beep boop were introduced into Viola's speech patterns for a humorous effect, and to make the distinction between Viola's speech and human speech easier to spot. Beep. There is no real need for Viola to make these noises. Beep up. That's depressing. Imagine having a voice impediment like forcibly inserted into your vocabulary. Sit still while I hack your interface. I'm afraid I can't allow you to do that, Eagle. Alright, what do I need to do to get inside? Access to the offices of this fortified scientific facility is granted solely to persons in the employee database. Beep boop. Military, medical, and scientific personnel, as well as our valued sanitation partners, beep beep, and kitchen team members. How do I prove him in the database? Please state your full name, first name, patronymic, last name, and your position. This information is required in order to gain access to the UU-1 protocol check, and then, potentially, access to the bunker itself. What's the UU-1 protocol check? Beep beep. Violet refers to lines 192 to 198 of the protocol. In order to regulate access to restricted sections of the bunker, Violet, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, atomic positronic emission-based AI with augmented machine logic, will use its most advanced module, the Eye, a facial and object recognition system based on spectral analysis. If the Eye module is not operational, Violet will use the Ear module, voice pattern recognition system based on audio waveform analysis. Beep beep. In case of Ear module failure, Violet will determine access rights based on the UU1 protocol. UU1 protocol uses Violet logic. The system will ask the employee a variety of personal questions and, based on the responses, decide whether to grant access. The UU1 protocol is to be used only as a last resort, since at this stage of development the system can easily be deceived. Beep beep. Eye and Ear modules are currently offline due to power loss and emergency reset. That is why Violet is asking you these questions, comrade. Maybe I just go find an employee access card, will that work? The talking computer's glowing red eye suddenly looks down. Perhaps the weird device is interested in your shoes, or maybe it lowered its gaze because it was ashamed. This method is not valid for gaining access, comrade. Violet is forced to admit that the following modules, Eye, Spectral Analysis Facial Recognition System, and Ear, Voice Pattern Recognition System, have been restored to their original factory settings as a result of an emergency reboot, and thus are not currently functioning. Violet is currently unable to analyze access cards. At the present time, Violet isn't even able to determine the height, body type, race, and gender of the comrade to whom Violet is talking. Please state your full name, first name, patronymic, last name, and your position. This information is required in order to gain access to the UU1 protocol check, and then potentially access to the bunker itself. Let me step away for a minute and I'll tell you everything I want to know, I swear.